Oh, I think we're live. Okay, yep, here we go. Let me figure out how to pull up the chat here because I still don't have this all figured out. Oh no, I don't want to exit the stream. Oh no. There's that. Analytics, viewer activity. Alright, there's the chat bar over there. One viewer. Welcome, 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 welcome. Let me know if you guys can hear me alright. I need to mute my phone. Alrighty. Wait for some people to get in here. Actually, while I'm doing that, I'm going to set this up to do that. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want that right now. I want that one. There we go. See, I'm learning this stuff. All right. So, what we do here during our monthly Q&A. So this is our September one. This is going to be our third, I believe our third or fourth consecutive, monthly consecutive live streams. So I like to do them around the first Wednesday of every month. Unfortunately, September first Wednesday was last week, but I was in the process of moving, so forgive me for not um, being available last week. But we are here today for our September version of our Q&A. We go over not only things that I've done on the channel, things we will be doing on the channel, go over some car news, talk about just generic things, whatever questions you guys might have. If you do have any, go ahead and pop them in the chat. I will read them as they come in and try and do my best to answer any of the questions. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go pull up my channel here and figure out what videos I've posted since our last Q&A and see if I can discuss them any further. Let's see here. Where was our last Q&A? All right, there. So we did since then we did the Supra MXP catted downpipe with the stock exhaust video. After that, we did the 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L Summit Reserve, full in-depth tour and all that stuff. That's gotten quite a lot of views for my channel, so it's been really good. It's a great vehicle, by the way. Not perfect, as I'm coming to find out the more and more reviews I'm doing. No vehicle is ever perfect. There's flaws with every vehicle, and yeah, you're going to find them when you spend even more time with them, but it's finding the vehicle that not only best suits your needs, but also has the least amount of flaws possible, I guess is what you're going for. Um, but yeah, that was a good vehicle and a very nice review that I did. After that, we did the oil change on the 124 with the world's stupidest oil filter location. And then we did the part 2 of rating my subscribers' cars. Went very well. Had a lot of really good submissions. You guys have some great cars. So if you're watching, yeah, keep it up. Then the other day, we just posted the 2021 Ford Explorer ST review and walk around. That was, I was slightly disappointed. I was kind of expecting a little bit more. Maybe my expectations were too high. But overall, I mean, it was a decent vehicle. Just could have been improved in a lot of the ways that I mentioned in the video. So if you haven't watched that, go and check that out. It's kind of a long one, 28 minutes. I've actually noticed that a lot of my review videos are getting quite long. But there's a lot of things to talk about these vehicles. So I like to go very in depth. I like to show everything I can to these vehicles. Not only as a review aspect, but the way I kind of approach the videos is if I can take you to the dealership, like I I act the videos like if I'm taking you to the dealership and showing you the vehicle. I want to show you everything there is. It'll save you the trip to the dealership. You don't have to deal with any salesman if you don't want to. And I try and show you everything that you would need to know in a vehicle through my videos. So that's why they end up being 28 minutes for the Ford Explorer, 31 minutes for the Summit Reserve Grand Cherokee L. Um, the Jeep Renegade that we got, it was 19 minutes long. So the other Grand Cherokee L Limited was 19 minutes long. So I like to take my time and go through as much as possible so that way you guys don't feel the need, I guess, to have to go to the dealership to look at the vehicles if you do stumble across my videos. So there is that. And then we are here today. Some things we got coming forward are so as you can see, we're in the new house. No more ugly blue walls behind me. Um, but I got to put some decorations and stuff, some of my posters and stuff up behind. We got some work to do to the house to make it perfect. Well, not perfect, no. Like a car, no house is perfect. But I want. There's a couple things I need to change so that it's more functional for me. Like one, we gotta update the garage. Like you'll see part one of the video coming out. I would say probably I'll post it Friday. I'll edit it tomorrow. Post it Friday. But we got to do like lights, flooring, drywall. Just clean it up, make it look nice. Got to frame in some things before I can even bring my Hellcat over because my Hellcat is still at my old house. Um, so I want to get that over here as soon as possible. And yeah, in order to do that, it would make sense to finish all the stuff for the garage so that way I'm not moving it in and out. It's not around all the construction stuff. It has no risk of getting damaged sitting over there in the garage. So we got to get all that stuff done here before we can bring that over. And then another thing that I think I touch on in my video for Friday, I think I did. If not, I'll talk about it. But the driveway, the entrance to the driveway, there's like a little dip, and we put some real big gashes in the road from the trailer. So we got to get that like smoothed out or something to fill in that dip because that was without even having the car on it, and it put like a solid like quarter-inch to half-inch like cut in the road slash driveway from when the back of my trailer was pulling in. So that has to get addressed like as soon as possible because I don't want to have to be pulling the trailer in and out of the driveway with the car on it, another 4,000 pounds added on top, and be cutting up the road or potentially even damaging my trailer. So that's some things we got coming up soon. I'd like to get back to the track really soon. The weather's starting to get a little bit nicer, but with the whole moving thing, the track hasn't been feasible the past couple weeks. But now that we're moved in, starting to get settled, we got the furniture in, just got the sofa delivered yesterday. Things are starting to kind of calm down. So I want to get to the track a couple more times this year. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting back there. So hopefully we get more of that. Let's see. Do we have any questions? SRT Bone, what's up, man? Nice to see you in the new place. Yeah, we're got to decorate. As you can see, kind of got some blank walls and stuff. This behind me is actually the electrical panel for the house. So inside there's all the fuse boxes and stuff. So I think I'm gonna have to put a nice poster over top of that or something to. It's not as eye pleasing to look at, but yeah, yeah, we'll get it decorated. But it'll look nicer before the stream next month. So Amelia has a question. What is your question, Amelia? Where's my Hellcat? So you do ask that question every single time we have a live stream, and I will tell you the same thing that I tell you every time, and it's at the dealership and you have to go get it. Riggins, what's up? When am I running an 8? Not anytime soon, unfortunately. It's going to take a lot of work to get there, and yeah, it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. So, yeah, one thing I did want to touch on, since I haven't been racing the Hellcat as much lately, it's a lot of, I don't want to say it's a lot of work. because it's something that I like doing and going to the track and stuff. But it is very time consuming. Waking up at 6 a.m., getting the car on the trailer, going to the track, spend all day at the track, come home, unload, blah blah blah. It's like at least a 12-hour ordeal most times when we go for the big events. Um, so with that being said, I want to try and do some other things like autocrossing with the 124. So there's that. I'm going to try and look into that. I'm not sure how my audience will feel watching some autocross stuff, but it's I don't yeah, I haven't posted any autocross stuff on this channel, just some of the track videos from the Miata. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, just that one road course one. But I do want to get into some autocross. Originally, when we got the 124 Spider, I wanted to do more road course and autocross stuff with it. Well, now we kind of got the opportunity to do that. So that's one thing we do want to take care of soon. Let's see the cat. I can find the cat. The cat is somewhere. What's up, Zach? Plum crazy. The cat's over there. Amelia's holding her. Can you bring that cat over here? Here, I'll get the cat. 1 second. All right. Here's the cat. There's the kitty. Look. Look up here. There's the kitty. Yeah. There's the kitty. I bet the cat runs an 8. Yeah, this cat will run an 8. Easy. My Hellcat will not. Oh no. Oh no. The devil is unleashed. All right. Down we go. Alrighty. So, let's get into our car news section. So there's been a little bit of car news, nothing too drastic lately. I did pull up a couple articles. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. Let's see here. Display capture. If I move that up. Bingo! All right. So Toyota says it's investing $13.6 billion in car batteries over the next decade. That's a lot of money. So, yeah. Let's see. What do they got here? Plans to produce around 240 gigawatt hours of batteries in Europe alone by 2030. Phew! Ford says it plans to produce 240 by then as well, including 140 in North America. Okay. And this I thought was pretty cool. Lotus Emira GT4 race cars ready to hit the track. So the Lotus Emira was like unveiled maybe a month or two ago, and it kind of piqued my interest. Like maybe I should consider going and getting one, but I don't think that's necessarily a long-term car that I'd really enjoy. I definitely would like to drive one and experience it, but I don't know how I'd feel actually owning one. Is that like my go-to toy car? But yeah. One other thing, let's see if I can move this back up. All right, there we go. One other thing I did want to talk about. So both Ford plants shut down, Chevy plants shut down, and Dodge, Chrysler, Fiat, all those plants shut down from chip shortage. One of my buddies actually ordered a Charger Scat Pack maybe back in August, beginning of August, maybe late July. I think it was in July actually. And I got a call from the sales guy saying that the car is basically on like a temporary hold to somewhat uncertain hold because the plant's closed down, so they don't even know when it will be built. So it's going to be the same across kind of the whole entire North American market here. Yeah, what's up? Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up? 6392. How are you, Johnny? Been a long time talking since I talked to you, man. Have you ever thought about owning a Tesla or a Neo? Not a Neo, but a Tesla, yes. I've considered it. I even thought about it the other day, entertained the idea of getting a Tesla Plaid somehow, some way. I mean, that would obviously mean selling the Hellcat, but I don't think it would be a car that I would want to keep for a long time, I guess. I do want to drive one and experience one. I don't think it's a car I'd ever actually own. Um, But an electric car as a daily, maybe like a small economy sized one, I've thought about, but I can't justify even for the like the standard, Model 3. Um, their standard ones are like $30,000 to $40,000, which is too much money for me to spend on a uh, electric car that I just want to commute to work in. So if I did get one, it would have to be like a plaid, but then you're over 100 grand, and I wouldn't want to spend over 100 grand on an electric car. So I don't know. Long-term ownership project, Mustang Mach E. Yeah, no, sorry, Corey. I see one every day at work though. The guy has one that parks near me, but um, so and I also saw a Mach 1 today, not a Mach E driving home from work. Mach 1 is interesting. It's like a what we call it, like a half-baked GT350. So, parts bin car. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions, go ahead and pop them in. We'll get to them. Usually like to do this for about 30 minutes. How long are we into this now? 16 minutes. So we got roughly 14 minutes to go for questions. If not, I mean, I can always end it early. It'll be a short one this week. I also didn't advertise it anywhere. I didn't post it on Instagram, Facebook, or even do a YouTube post saying I was doing it. So, that is what it is. Kind of wanted to see how many people would actually join the live stream. So, yeah, give it a minute here. Let the questions come in. I know they're not in complete real time, so. Steph C, hello. Hello, hello. What do we got here? Let's see if I can find any other articles that have piqued my interest lately. What do we got here? Car news has kind of been drying up lately. I mean, it's not really new car launch season. The factories are kind of closing down because of the chip shortage. So there's not really much going on right now, unfortunately. Yeah, not too much. What do we got down here? What are the chances my car is done tomorrow or Friday? Well, Charlie, didn't I tell you your car would be done on Friday? Didn't we discuss this last week? I'm going to say Friday. Yeah, let's go with Friday, but I'll give it like a 40% chance it's done on Friday. So for a backstory on that, his motor blew in his scat pack like was it February? Maybe February or March, sometime around there. And he's been fighting with dealerships, going playing the game, the runaround game with the dealerships, trying to find one that would replace the motor, and then just a whole big kerfuffle there. I guess maybe one day if I can link up with him, we'll do a full in-depth video on his experience with that. January. Oh no. So it's been almost 9 months. 9 months waiting for an engine to be put in a car. Tell him what you did to the spider today. Yeah, apparently she did you ding the door or like the edge of it? She said she was at the gas pump and the door swung open and dinged something. I haven't investigated it too closely, but if it is bad, I'll be sure to point it out in a video and laugh. There's not much we can do. It's happened to me before on my what was it? Was mine a 2014? My original one? What's it say over there on that paper? I think it was a 2014. Yeah, 2014. So I had a 2014 SRT Core. So with a 392, and the very first day I got it, took it home, parked it up at the house. Like literally my first drive. Set the door open, reach back in, grab my wallet and all the stuff out of the center console, and then I just hear, boom, and the door just went boom and hit the car next to me and chipped the paint right off on the corner of the Challenger door. So if you're familiar with the Challengers, they have a crease on them, and right on that corner crease, that corner hit the other car, and so I maybe had the car for 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, and I had already chipped it. So it happens. Not much you can do. Hit it with some touch-up paint. Hopefully it's not dented. I haven't took a look at it, but yeah, it's unfortunate. Let's see. What do we got here? Anything else? Motor will make you fast. Charlie is still slow without a motor. That's yeah. It certainly helps though. Yeah, sometimes motors do make you fast. Actually, you don't really have much room to talk there, Amelia. A 124 is not fast. But I guess, to be fair, it is faster than Charlie's motorless Scat Pack right now. Yeah, Corey, you wouldn't know anything about motor swaps, would you, with that GT350? We still got to talk about that in a video one day. We got to get together soon. It's been a while since I've actually been out and done really any car things other than the reviews. Like I managed to squeeze that one review in on that Ford Explorer this past weekend, but this move has been a lot more hectic and stuff than I thought it was ever going to be. So I haven't. The last time I was even at the track was May, end of May, beginning of June. So yeah, it's been a hot minute. So if we don't have any more questions, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. It's been 22 minutes. Getting my exhaust flaps fixed in like a month. Stuff is always backed up. Yep. Welcome to COVID life. Everything's backed up. Do the Illumistars fit with no spacers over the 6 pistons? Yes. Yes, they do. Metal Fan, 1887. Yeah, the fronts fit fine. On the rears, for the S71 beadlocks that I have a 3 mil spacer on the back, but it's not to clear the brakes or anything. It was to pull it off of the inside of the inner fender well a little bit, and then I trimmed some of the plastic back there so it didn't rub. But the front, they're 18 by 6s. They're not the traditional 18 by 5s that everybody runs, but they're the 18 by 6s, and they do clear the fronts no problem. Just be careful where you put your wheel weights when they balance the wheels. Um, had a little issue with that back in, well, that would have been last year, one of last year's videos going to the track, or maybe, yeah, I think it was last year. So just be wary so when they put the wheel weights on, they don't line them up to where the brake caliper, the front brake caliper goes, because there's not enough clearance between the 18-inch inside of the barrel of the wheel and the brake caliper to fit a wheel weight in there. So they're going to have to put them on the outside or inside section of the wheel. So just keep that in mind when you're putting the Illumistars on. So, anything else? What's the next giveaway and milestone? I don't know what the next giveaway will be, but we'll probably do one at I don't know. Should we do 2,000 or should we do 5,000? Is 2,000 too easy? Just got the S71 on and thinking about going with your same setup. Yeah, I'm not sure if you've seen it, Metal Fan. I'm pretty sure in some of the videos I posted in the description what the setup is. If not, check out my Instagram. I know I've posted it on there a couple times. Um, but if you can't find it, just go ahead and send me a message on Instagram or Facebook, and I'll send you the specs of the wheels. How's the Longhorn? Good. Um, I will actually be doing it. I think I'm going to do a video, a long-term review video on that. Explain, because I crossed over 12,000 miles on it, and yeah, so I got a couple things to talk about with that. Um, it's just finding the time to film it. I might be able to film it this weekend and then post it up next week. So we'll do a video on the Longhorn this weekend, hopefully. When am I coming back to Texas? I will actually be in Texas next month, Johnny, for the F1 race. I did hit up JD, by the way, so he knows I'm coming, and I'll probably hit you guys up in a group chat and we can get together one night when I'm down there for the F1 race. So actually, put in the chat now if you're still here. I was thinking about doing like a sort of like travel vlog to the F1 race in Austin next month. Let me know if that's something you guys be interested in seeing. I'll do like a little behind the scenes look of the F1 race and stuff. So let me know if that's something you guys want to see. Chuck Rice says, "What do you think of the Pro Charged 5.7 Challenger? I saw you driving it. Seems like you liked it. I had the same car in a 2020 Plus version. I was thinking about doing Pro Charger. You can't go wrong with the Pro Charger. So, yeah, Chuck, it's doing the Pro Charge on the 5.7 will definitely make you faster than a Scat Pack, or dang near close to it, depending on how much you turn it up. So I would say it's worth it if you're dead set on keeping the 5.7 and not like trading up to a Scat, and you want to modify your 5.7. Definitely go Pro Charger. Of course, you got to do a couple supporting mods around there. So all in, you'll probably be looking at, I'd say, conservative side, 10 grand. Set aside 10 grand for the mods, and then you'll have yourself a really quick car. Oh, you're going to the race, Johnny? Yeah, I'll hit you and JD up on Facebook or something. We'll set up a time to go meet up one of those nights because yeah, yeah. I'll message you guys. Yes to the travel vlog. Yep, cool. Definitely would love to see some of the race. All right, we'll do that. So that'll be good. That will be good. That'll give me something because then I won't have to do like a super, pre-planned videos. I can actually just film some stuff while at the race, and then that'll be good. So hopefully I can get some good spots. So they like sold out of all the tickets, like I think in the first day or two. So I was actually planning on getting some like grandstand seats, and there was basically none. So yeah, we got some just general admission stuff to like go sit on the hillsides because that's literally all that was available. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I can get some decent views of the track. Um, but yeah, I think it should be fun. Should be a fun trip. Who's messaging me? Yeah, D1X. Yep. Anything else? Anything else? 28 minutes. Not too bad. Oh, wow. That is our first super chat. Awesome. Thank you so much, Chuck Rice. Love your content. Thanks for answering my questions on past videos, etc. Absolutely. No problem, Chuck. Keep the questions coming. If I know the answer, I'll let you know. And if I don't know the answer, I'm sure I know somebody that does. So I can always get you the answers you're looking for. Thank you so much for that. A pit crew pass. I'll message you after this, Johnny. We gotta do some talking. Yep, smash that like button. Thanks, Chuck. All right. There is no more questions. We are coming up on our 30-minute mark, which is about all I like to do on here. I don't want to bore you guys too much with a bunch of dead time. So again, thank you all to everyone that's joined. We have 10 concurrent viewers right now. That's might be our highest. I don't know what our last one hit last month, but I do appreciate everybody subscribing, liking the videos, watching. No matter if you enjoy the cars that I put out, looking at you, Charlie, laughing on my Ford videos. But I do like to keep it diverse. I am going to try and expand the car reviews that I'm doing coming up soon, not just focus more on Mopar. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody's support, the views, everything. It's been great. We're growing slowly, and hopefully we can keep it going. So yeah, if you enjoyed this live stream, give me a like, comment your thoughts after this if you're watching it on a delay or on the taped version, I guess, the DVR version. Comment below your thoughts, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Have a great day.